YouTube. That check engine light still has not come on. That's a good thing. Hallelujah. Whatever I did it right. I did a force DPF blowout. Force DPF blowout. I put my foot on the pedal. I couldn't get it up to more than 10,000 RPM. (1,000 RPM) with my foot. Unless I release this, then I could get it all the way up to 2,000 RPM. So that's what I did. I had my wheels chalked and blew it out a little bit. Then I disconnect my batteries and reconnect my batteries. And the light was still on, but it went right out. It went right out within a minute or two. I'm sitting here in Arkansas. Yeah, when I got ready to leave, last night, I neglected to member at JB Hunt from 2359 to 2359 to 0600. Nobody is at JB Hunt. So I couldn't get out the gate. I had booked a load, and once you book a load, you can't unbook it. They expect you to do it. So, yeah, but luckily I had enough time, 6 a.m. I just had to finish my break, and then I headed on out to do that load, you know. And I'm done with that load. Everything worked out. I'm sitting up here in Arkansas. I seen a load heading back down to Laredo, Texas, but I'm gonna see what they got in the morning. They might have something paying a little better in the morning. So I got to run. I'm gonna be running behind. I done took a whole 4 or 5 days off. I had some major bull excrement going on this past week, so I had to take time off. And I mean some major bull excrement going on. But it's taken care of right now. Everything's cool. I'm just gonna rest my nerves and keep everything cool. Everything is good. I ain't tripping. Every time something happens with my truck, I get scared. Probably because I'm an owner operator. I don't know why. I know the Lord gonna be with me. I got a little warranty. One thing about when you're buying your truck from a dealer, you can get a warranty. If you don't have no more than what? I know with Mac, I had $550 on this truck. I could have purchased a warranty. Purchasing a warranty on a truck that you've never been in, you never drove, you don't know nothing about, it's a good thing. You know, wherever you getting a truck from, if you can get a warranty that, even if it ain't but for 6 months, if it's not too bad, you need to do it. And please don't get no truck for $1,200 a week. I seen a dude got a truck for $1,200 a week. I don't know how he make it, man. I don't know how he make it. $500 a week, that's okay. But I ain't even got that. I got a blessing. You know, so I just got to roll. I got to roll this thing and stay out of the bull excrement. Yep, stay out of the bull excrement. You know, people over, I'm talking a little bit about the Philippines. I got videos about the Philippines, you know. People talk about how good they got it over in the Philippines or whatnot. That's because you in the Philippines. You bring over here in the USA, you might not have it quite as good. You know, I'm learning a lot. Filipina get over here, man. Filipina get over here, man. She gonna get her friends, and she gonna feel freedom. You no longer are top priority. Her friends are, because that's like family. That's like being at home. You know what I mean? So, but Filipinos are loyal. you know. Well, I hope I can get me a good load in the morning. I try not to mix my videos up with Filipina updates and GW transport updates. I try not to mix them up the next time. You know, I try not to buy things. I've been buying reserve parking because you have to. If you don't get a parking stop driving before 5 or 6, before 17 or 1800, you ain't gonna find a parking spot. Hell, you got to reserve your parking spot. You know what I mean? And it's cheaper to buy a shower than to get 50 gallons worth of fuel. It's cheaper to just buy a shower. You know? And I've seen a lot of drivers complain about working for JB Hunt and it's hard to find trailers. Now, trailers are scarce in some places, but when I take off work and come back where I'm parked at, they always got plenty of trailers. I ain't had no problem. I ain't had to go search for no trailer yet. It's came pretty close. I've had to make some repairs on this trailer, but I haven't actually had to search for any trailers. I got a problem. I don't know what's going on with this camera. I ain't really worried about this camera. They can take this camera out of here as far as I'm concerned. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for GW Transport. Gorilla Wayne finna lay it down, rest his nerves. And you know what? I've learned one thing in my old age. When it comes down to your significant other, your spouse, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. What does that mean? Shit, if everything cool, shit, don't. If you feeling good, if everything cool, leave it cool. You know, just be quiet. I'm finna get ready to microwave me some sausages, eat me some beans, man, and eat me a few potato chips, and lay my gluteus maximum down and try to stay off of the bull excrement. I'll holler at y'all later. Everybody have a blessed night.